Dear child, listen closely, because this message comes to you at the perfect time. If you are here, it is not by accident. Your angels have guided you, and what you are about to hear is meant for your spirit right now. This is a holy space where divine love speaks directly, bringing comfort, clarity, and confirmation. Now, let your heart be still. Take a deep breath. The angels are leaning close to tell you that what was once hidden is about to come into the light. Your soulmate's secret plan for marriage, a plan kept quiet and guarded in prayer, is pressing to the surface. They have been carrying this in silence, holding it like a seed, waiting for the right season to let it grow. That season is here. You will notice small signs first, subtle changes in their routines, words that shift from vague dreams to concrete plans, conversations that gently turn from someday to soon. These are not coincidences. These are the footprints of destiny. Understand that this is not a rash decision. They have thought deeply, prayed earnestly, and sought counsel from the wise. They have measured the cost, and still they choose you. This is not a passing feeling. Their longing has matured into a decision. Their hope has solidified into faith. Heaven itself is arranging the details. The moment will not be dressed in spectacle. It may come during a quiet walk, a letter slipped into your hands, or a trembling voice on the phone. Their words will not be crafted to impress. They will be simple, but they will carry weight. They will speak of a shared future, of vows, of family, of building a life side by side. And when they do, you will know it is truth, and heaven will confirm it inside you. Protect this time. Do not rush to display it before others. Let the roots grow in prayer and in private. Seek wise voices and measure every step by peace, not pressure. If fear whispers that it is too soon, answer with the knowing that God's timing is never confusing, but always clear. There may be challenges. Some may doubt, some may resist, but the angels remind you, these are only temporary shadows. What is built on covenant cannot be undone by opposition. This foundation is heavenly, and it will stand. You may feel the weight of their silence, because they have wrestled long with timing. They told themselves to wait. They tried to bury the urgency, but every day they held it back. The pressure grew heavier. That is why you feel this shift in your own spirit, because in the unseen, the choice has already been made. They have chosen you. They have chosen covenant. They have chosen to step from fear into faith. When they finally speak, it will not come rehearsed. It will come raw, trembling, soaked in truth. They will speak not to impress, but to free their heart. And when those words leave their lips, they will carry eternity. They will talk about permanence, about a home together, about life seasons walked hand in hand. They will tell you they cannot imagine a life without you. And in that moment, you will feel heaven rest on every syllable. Beloved, do not let fear steal this. Do not let old wounds question this gift. Do not let the enemy whisper that it is too good to be true. What is coming is not fantasy, it is fulfillment. This is about more than love, it is about destiny. Two lives joined so God's purpose can multiply. This confession will not only bring joy to your heart, it will bring clarity to your spirit. It will silence doubts. It will end confusion. It will show you what is truly ordained by heaven. Before it arrives, you will notice signs. They will look at you with searching eyes. Their tone will shift when they say your name. They will test the waters by mentioning the future, and sometimes they will even brush against the subject of marriage lightly while carrying it heavily inside. These are not random. They are heaven's whispers wrapped in human actions. Your spirit will know because the Holy Spirit is already preparing you. God says the time is now. That is why their silence has felt so heavy, why the urgency has grown so sharp, why your dreams keep circling back to the same theme. They may even write their confession before they dare to speak it. They may whisper it in prayer, but when the moment arrives, it will come like a flood, unstoppable, undeniable, carried forward by heaven's hand. Beloved, prepare your heart. It will not sound casual. It will not feel ordinary. It will be drenched in holy weight. You will hear the very words your soul has waited for, and you will know beyond doubt that this is God's doing. This is why heaven calls you to faith, patience, and prayer. God is aligning both of your hearts, not only theirs. Your readiness is part of the timing too. Opposition may arise, but it cannot cancel destiny. Some will doubt, some will gossip, some may speak against it. But Isaiah 41:11 says, all who oppose will be brought to nothing. No voice can overturn what God has chosen. Your soulmate knows not everyone will celebrate at first, but their conviction is stronger than fear. Their love is louder than opposition. Their decision will silence the doubters. Even those who once spoke against it will eventually confess. This is real. This is God. What began in secret will shine openly. What was doubted will be celebrated. What was fought will be respected. And when their confession comes, you will recognize it as the echo of your own prayers. The things you once whispered to God, the longing for someone to see you fully, to choose you without hesitation, to fight for you with holy love, those prayers have been stored in heaven. And now they will return to you in the voice of the one God has chosen. Every delay prepared the soil. Every disappointment taught you discernment. Every heartbreak shaped your strength. God preserved you for this. And when they speak, the puzzle will fit. The silence will make sense, and the waiting will finally feel worth it. Their confession will come with confirmation. You will feel an unshakable peace. You will see signs around you, numbers, songs, dreams, conversations that echo the same truth. Their actions will line up with their words, showing you this is not fantasy, but reality. Remember, God's word, it never returns empty. It always fulfills its purpose. What He whispered to you long ago will now be spoken aloud through your soulmate, and it will change your destiny forever. So, beloved, Stand ready. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep your heart soft and your spirit steady, because very soon the silence will break, the hidden will be revealed, and your soulmate's marriage confession will spill out with the weight of heaven behind it. And when it does, you will know without doubt, this is the covenant God has written for you, and it is unfolding now. The angels are saying that you should prepare yourself, because tears are coming, tears of joy, tears of relief, and tears of recognition that nothing you've gone through has been wasted. Every struggle has been leading to this moment. Soon, when you hear their voice, it won't just sound like them. It will sound like heaven itself, confirming what your heart has long known. When that happens, your life will shift, because marriage is not only about two people coming together, it is about covenant, purpose, and destiny. Beloved, your time has arrived. Their confession is close, and when it comes, your spirit will recognize it instantly. This is what I have been waiting for. Their confession will not be light or ordinary. It will carry the weight of heaven. They have practiced their words in silence, battled fear, and convinced themselves to wait. But now, heaven says the waiting is over. It is time to speak. When their words are released, it will feel like prophecy, like destiny declaring itself out loud. It will sound like covenant. Imagine their trembling hands, the fire in their eyes, the raw truth spilling out after being buried for so long. They cannot hold it back any longer. Silence has grown too heavy. This confession will not just speak of love, but of marriage, family, and a covenant life together. They will share with you the dreams they once only dared to whisper to God, and you will know it is real. Their words will not sound casual. They will sound like surrender. They will sound like devotion. They will sound like destiny finally finding its voice. The angels say, be ready to be surprised, because their words will be stronger than you expect. Be ready to cry, because their honesty will pierce your soul. Be ready for confirmation, because your heart will recognize truth when you hear it. This is the key phrase heaven gives you to hold on to now. I am ready for their full confession. Speak it, write it, believe it. What you declare in agreement with heaven, heaven establishes on earth. This confession is bigger than romance. It is about breaking chains of loneliness, restoring what the enemy tried to delay, and setting in place a covenant that will bless generations. When they speak, chains will fall. The chains of fear, silence, and confusion will break. In their place will rise clarity, commitment, and covenant. This is why your spirit has been restless. This is why their face has appeared in your dreams. This is why your heart has stirred at night, because their soul is preparing, and heaven has already echoed their words. Soon, their lips will speak what their heart has carried for so long. Soon, their confession will meet your faith. Soon, the unseen will become seen, and God will begin writing a new chapter in your life. Their confession will not end with words. It will lead to actions. They will no longer hesitate, second guess, or let fear hold them back. They will move with courage and conviction. They will tell you what they feel, what they want, and then they will prove it. They will protect your heart. They will choose you openly. They will make space for you in their future. They will prepare for covenant. Their words will be the spark, but the fire will spread through every part of their life. Their conversations will change. Their priorities will shift. Their prayers will deepen. Once truth is spoken, destiny demands action. You will see the change in them. Their eyes will reveal it. Their tone will confirm it. Their actions will prove it. Love once confessed cannot go back to silence. Do not be surprised when doors open, obstacles vanish, and timing suddenly aligns. Heaven responds when covenant is declared. Say it now with faith. I receive their confession and covenant. When they confess, you will have a choice: to welcome it with faith or to question it with fear. The angels say, choose faith. Believe God's hand is on this. Step into the promise without hesitation. This confession will not be just about love, but about destiny, healing, and building a legacy that honors God. They will admit feelings you thought they would never speak, and reveal plans you thought they would never dare to make. And in that moment, your spirit will know this is heaven's answer to your prayers. Remember God's promise. At the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. That time is here. The words are coming. The confession is near. What was hidden will be revealed. What was silent will be spoken. What was delayed will be released. This is only the beginning. After their confession, action will follow quickly. They will align their life with their promise. You may notice them praying more, seeking wisdom, planning carefully, preparing financially, and setting things in order. These small steps will be foundations for covenant. They have already thought of the ring. They have already imagined the vow. Heaven has already seen it, recorded it, and blessed it. They are not preparing halfway. They are clearing out the old, letting go of distractions, and making space for you forever. Their eyes will glow with hope and determination. Their love is not shallow or temporary. It is eternal alignment, a weaving of two hearts into one story by God Himself. Soon, their words and actions will merge. Soon, their preparation will turn into manifestation. What was prayed in secret will be celebrated openly. Heaven has already said yes. And when heaven says yes, no one can stop it. Picture the moment. They take a deep breath. Their hands may tremble, but their spirit is steady. Then they speak the words you prayed for, the revelation that changes everything. They speak not lightly, but with fire and conviction, as one who has heard God say yes. Every word carries weight. Every phrase feels eternal. Every syllable feels like home, because it is not only them speaking, it is heaven speaking through them. The angels say again, this confession will be private before it is public, tender before it is celebrated, whispered to you before it is shouted to the world. Sacred love begins in quiet and grows until it can stand before the crowd. When they speak, you will feel peace flood your soul, and you will know this is God's promise fulfilled. Do not rush and do not force. Flow with God's timing. Watch their steps, hear their tone, see their actions. This is not a game. This is covenant unfolding. Their words will not be empty. They will be sealed with actions that prove their devotion. Soon, their preparation will be complete, and covenant will stand before you. The angels declare, the confession is closer than you think. It is bold, it is holy, it is unstoppable, and very soon you will stand in the moment your soul has been waiting for.